Hi everybody, welcome back to the Retro Ghetto. So this is a video that needs no introduction and there's a lot to get through, so let's just jump straight in. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. There is, I believe, 30 video games in here, and the games in this box are rare, and they are rare because they're either not available in the UK or they're extremely expensive here in the UK. So, as I am opening this very large box, I want to give a massive shout out to my friend Misha. Now Misha's based in the Netherlands, and he's been able to find a lot of these games for me on Dutch-based selling sites, Dutch CEXs, as you've seen on screen now. He's been out and done some hunts for me, and also in some of the surrounding countries in Europe. Like I say, some of these never got UK releases, and such is the way now with postage, post-Brexit on eBay. These would be very expensive if you were able to find them on UK selling sites. So, man, I'm so excited. I've been waiting a long time for this. This parcel came from, as I say, the Netherlands. It got stuck in customs at one point. So happy to finally have it. And there is a note in here, so let's get into the note first of all. Representing the Ghetto Gang. Hi Callum, hope all is good, my friend. Found your channel via Mr. Rightway a few years ago. Shout out to Mr. Rightway. And became an instant fan. Love the videos, man. Always entertaining. Back when I discovered your channel, I was not in a good place, but your videos always served as a bright and very positive light in the darkness I was in back in the day. Thank you for that, mate. Well, that's much appreciated, Misha. Thank you, my friend. I have been doing my best hunting for you to help you in your PS3 Essentials journey, and I think I succeeded nicely. I also put some other stuff in the box for you as a token of my appreciation. Okay. Again, thank you and keep in touch. Greetings, Misha. Misha is an absolute legend.
Awesome.
Right, okay, so Misha actually has a Facebook group as well, Video Game Valhalla, so make sure you go and check that out. I'll pop the link in the Facebook description. And he's also recently started a YouTube channel as well, where he's going on some of these hunts. So if you want to see like Dutch CEX stores and that kind of thing, there'll be a link in the description to that as well. So, okay, I've waited a long time for this. Oh wow, there's quite a few things in here that aren't what I was expecting. I don't know if you guys can see this. Wow, okay, so a lot of this stuff we'll probably discuss in more detail on Sunday's vlog, but there's lots of like what looks like chocolates and treats. Yeah. Man. Some of these will go down a storm with some of these games in here. More biscuits. What is this? This is for Mini Ghetto. Okay, I'll let him open that. Misha, you've got above and beyond, my friend. Ghetto Junior, everyone's getting something.
Oh,
we'll do all that on Sunday's vlog. It's too much to be getting into in terms of games. Massive shout out to the legend that is Misha. Right, we're going to put this box.
It's so big.
Man. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right.
No, it's not fine, it'll fall.
Let's just get into it then, guys. There's so many bundles of video games in here. I'm like a kid at Christmas, I really am.
Yeah, here you go, explain.
Right,
how
so
it started.
Let's say gifts. So the way this worked, initially Misha helped me out and offered to find some games for me in his local area, and he found these 4 games. He refused to take any payment from me, and I just said, look mate, you might be able to be a huge help to me on my PS3 Essentials journey. Now we're going to be discussing the PS3 Essentials a little bit more as I go through this box in terms of how the list is coming on. We're very close to having that full list and the definite number of PS3 Essentials that are in the full set. I'll probably be able to include that link on Sunday's vlog. So if you're a PS3 Essentials hunter, definitely make sure you check out Sunday's vlog because yeah, I'm going to have a full list there. But yeah, these 4 games were gifts from him. And then as I say, over time, there were so many that obviously I paid for them. So let's get into the gift, shall we? So the first one in here is Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. This is a first-person Western. I think this was released in 2014. Now, this is a game that I actually thought I'd purchased already, but the standard edition turned up. I believe there's 3 of these. I now have 2. I've got 14 and 15, so it leaves me just Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 to complete the Essentials Pro Evolution Soccer set. And speaking of completing sets, we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. There are actually 4 Naruto games on PS3 Essentials format. This is the 3rd in my hand. So yeah, that was the gifts. Massive shout out to Misha. Now, let's get into the rest of this box. Also, if you do see my ear bleeding throughout this video, it's not just because I have to listen to my voice all the time. I actually nicked myself shaving just before we went on air, so yeah. I'm doing my best. Oh no!
Oh
The
no.
box has fell! Ah, disaster! Too many games!
That's heavy. Huh?
Too many games. Right, let's try and wedge this in, right? Use my kiosk as a wedge. Okay. Oh no, this ain't gonna work. Right, okay. There's too many games in here, right? I don't know what to do with them all. Might just have to keep it on my lap. Okay.
So funny.
Let's just jump into it, man. Okay, so we have Motorsport gift, shall we? So the first one in here is Call of Juarez Bound in Blood.
Wow.
This is a first.
This is all the games that were there.
This was released in 2009,
So cool.
and I'm pretty sure it's the second game. This might have been a prequel, I think. So
Now you can
17
also
years
see
before the
gameplay.
original. I've not played through the series. There was one that I played. It was only available digitally on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, definitely a series that always intrigued me. Being a big fan of games like Red Dead and Gone, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy this series. And yeah, that's a nice one to add to the collection. And then we've got Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. Now this is a game that I actually thought I'd purchased already, but the standard edition turned up. I believe there's 3 of these. I now have 2. I've got 14 and 15, so it leaves me just Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 to complete the Essentials Pro Evolution Soccer set. And speaking of completing sets, we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. There are actually 4 Naruto games on PS3 Essentials format. This is the 3rd
Naruto.
in my hand, and maybe the other one is on the way, so I think we'll have that full set completed very shortly with the addition of this one, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. So yeah, that was the gifts. Massive shout out to Misha. Now, let's get into the rest of this box. Also, if you do see my ear bleeding throughout this video,
What?
it's not just because I have to listen to my own voice all the time. I actually nicked myself shaving just before.
He cut himself shaving.
So, yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing my best. Oh, no. The box has fell.
Everything is going wrong. He's too excited.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Many games.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, let's try and wedge this in, right?
And this is the biggest box that he ever opened.
Okay. Oh no, this ain't gonna work. Right, okay. There's too many games in here, right? I don't know what to do with them all. Might just have to keep it on my lap. Okay. So, let's just jump into
we've
it.
backed it very nice.
Okay, so we have Motorstorm. This is the second Motorstorm I have, I believe. I think there's 3 in the set. Great games.
I got 2
off-road races. I really enjoy these arcade races. So yeah, that's a great addition. Then we've got a couple of Tom Clancy's games. So we've got Hawks and Ghost Recon Future Soldier. And I'm pretty sure that's all the Tom Clancy games now done in my collection. And speaking once more of
See how much I helped him?
There's so many subsets getting completed for this box, right? See how excited I am. Need for Speed The Run, my favourite
That's a great game.
modern Need for Speed game. But when I say modern, I mean outside of like the PlayStation 2, like Underground. Love those ones, obviously. But
Luckily, the other
this era of gaming,
games you order is immediately delivered.
It wasn't like doing laps or an open wheel or anything like that. It was just point A to point B, and you'll be chased by the mafia, and there was some quick time events in it. It was like story driven. Absolutely loved this game, and this is now all of the Need for Speed games in Essentials format. So really, really happy to be adding that one as well. Yeah, man, I'm going to play through that.
Look how happy he is. He's like a kid.
Yeah, highly recommend it. We've already spoke about Motorstorm games. This is Pacific Rim. Sky Showtime. Okay. Oh, nice. We've got sealed Tomb Raider Underworld.
Yeah.
Got quite a few of the essentials sealed. I'm not a sealed collector, but if I can get them for in and around the same price,
it was
maybe
just
slightly
sealed.
more,
So it's
it
a
makes
bonus.
sense to add them to the
Completely
collection,
new.
right? Next up, we have another sealed game, Mag. Yeah, this is good because I do already own Mag, but it's very faded. I'm going to be adding that to my giveaway pile.
Faded.
So there is going to be a giveaway.
So that one he will do in the giveaway, and that one he will keep.
PlayStation 3 collection. Building your Essentials collection. Stick around.
Are they the same?
I'm going to be giving you all the details.
Yeah.
How you can win.
Yeah.
What video? I believe this is like an online game only, so somewhat redundant, but just purely one for the collection. And a franchise I absolutely love. I recently got this on the Nintendo Switch. Shout out to Brad. I'm going to be playing through this very soon. Weird. This journey that I've gone on, I've said a few times now, I thought I was just going to walk into CX, casually pick up a few essentials here and there. Life would be easy, but
Nope.
that with the fact that a lot of people are now hunting these makes it hard to find them at all. But also, I'd say arguably 60% of the PAL essentials that were released never got a UK release. So it makes it very, very difficult to find them here in the UK. And yeah, they're a lot more prevalent in countries in Europe, which is why Misha's done such a solid here. We have got Dragon Age Origins. I did actually play one of the Dragon Age games. I think it might have been Inquisition. I put quite a bit of time into it. It's such an in-depth like, RPG.
I got that. Cool,
spent hundreds of hours in just trying to get bits of dragon scales for your armor, right? But I did enjoy my time that I spent with it. But yeah, Dragon Age Origins. Okay, next up we have got DMC Devil May Cry. I think this was the first release on this era.
He's here.
Next up, we have got Midnight Club, a game that I hear good things about. Another one which is
Yeah,
expensive.
that's
This
also nice
originally
version.
got a platinum release. So this is what you've got: Crisis 2 and Crisis 3. Never played the Crisis games. I believe they're first-person shooters. You can let me know in the comments
Yeah, cool.
if these are games worth playing and tell you. But just know that Misha only bought me games that does have the corresponding Essentials disc. So yeah, that is crucial. One of the big benefits of PS3 Essentials is that often they are the best release. So games that were often released with downloadable content or codes, it all got put onto the disc when released in the Essentials format. So they are the best version of the game to own, especially, you know, as we approach an age where eventually a lot of these online stores and
All the expansions and stuff.
And another full set done. Assassin's Creed Revelations. There's a massive 7 Assassin's Creed games on the Essentials format.
Yeah,
It's crazy how many games came out.
And I got the
this
missing
era
piece for him.
of consoles, right?
Cool.
That's why I love this generation. 360, PS3. Not every game had to be AAA, right? Not every game had to spend years and years in development. They were just putting out solid B games. You know, everyone's got those B movies that they love. And we have got SSX, a series which I've never really jumped into on this generation. Obviously, I'm looking like tricky on
Snowboarding
here
is also
too.
cool.
But yeah, SSX. And Dragon Age Inquisition, sealed, which is nice. I believe this is the one that I put some time into. This is the one that I spent about 30 hours of my life trying to get bits of dragon scale to create a dragon armor. If you've got the time and the patience, fantastic game. So this will be going on to the giveaway pile, I think. Like I said, I'm going to announce the giveaway and show you guys on screen what exactly I'm going to be giving away at the end, because there are a couple that I think we'll get to that one last. Battlefield 3, the few Battlefield games that got Essentials releases, but I don't think any of them actually dive into the series. Speaking of series that I've been playing, I'm going to have to make a confession. I think I've given up on the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, you can bleed very badly from a small cut. I know.
Yeah, put some plaster.
Okay, up next we have got Saints Row 2.
We should send him plaster.
Yeah. And sweet corn.
And ube.
Oh yeah.
Now, I think there's 3 Saints Row games in the Essentials format. Now, annoyingly,
And
one
Boang.
of them
Boy, Bawang.
and I've had to pay more money than I care to admit for a copy of Saints Row 3. The reason being is due to sort of like censorship laws.
I could only
just
find the
standard
same
Saints
this
Row
one. I couldn't
3.
find this one for it.
Now, I'm including that. I want every single Essentials in my set, right? I'm trying to be the first to get this full, complete, entire, comprehensive.
I could only
Essentials
find the
library,
Saints Row
so,
2.
yeah, slightly annoying, but this one is a little bit more readily available, certainly in Europe. Saints Row 2. 2.
Aw, your ear.
Yeah.
Grid 2.
He's
I
bleeding.
recently picked up on the
Yeah, he
360,
doesn't feel
played
it,
it, really
but it's
enjoyed
like-
it actually. Maybe the original's slightly better, but these are really fun games to jump into if you haven't and you like your arcade races. And lastly, like I say, the one that I think
Farming
is
simulator.
one of the rarest and more expensive, as is often the case with going for full sets. It's often those sort of like games that you wouldn't expect, the ones that you're not in a rush to play. Certainly I'm not. And that is Farming Simulator 15. Now, yeah, this is just one of those games that I found very difficult to source. It's not an overly common game anyway. This is like a £12 game, just to stand really happy to be adding Farming Simulator 15. And those are the kind of sentences that you say out loud when you go for full sets, right? And that's going to do it, right? That's like, what, 30 PS3 Essentials, a massive boost to my set. I'm at like, I think I'm about 170 now, so yeah, I'm determined to get this done now as soon as possible. We're real sort of like full steam ahead to get the PS3 Essentials set done. I've said before, I don't regret sort of like
Look
putting
how
this
many he
out
has,
there
and then he has this
sort
also.
of advertising.
He wants like the whole set,
PS3
all the games
Essentials,
released
it's made it a lot
for this
harder,
set.
because I think it's fantastic that a lot of you guys are on the same journey with me, and yeah, I think that's what video games is all about, right? It's about sharing the experiences, you know, same with collecting. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I could not wait to get into this parcel. And yeah, it was not cheap to get all of these
Watcha.
games, and it certainly wasn't cheap to get them from the Netherlands, but a lot cheaper than it would have been to try and source the ones that were possible from here in the UK. And I've got to, of course, once again, give a massive shout out to Misha. And yeah, between the Ghetto gang, Misha, Justin, and Kingsley, and a few others that have helped with sourcing games,
This is so cool.
compiling that list, I genuinely would not be able to do this without you guys, right? I don't think I'd be able to get the full set on my own. It's not that easy task that I originally
This
thought.
is so
We're
cool.
getting somewhat close, right? Down to about the final 50 or so. But make sure you check in on Sunday's vlog, as well as all the usual antics. I should be able to attach a link to a spreadsheet of every single game released. And yeah, that should hopefully help you guys with your PS3 Essentials journey. The games that I'm giving away you'll be seeing on screen now. I just simply want you guys to type in the comments in capitals Ghetto Essentials. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, type in Ghetto Essentials in capitals. I'll get you entered and we'll give all these games away on a future vlog.
Not these, but
Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Play your games, keep it retro. I'll see you in a bit. Take care. Yeah, man. Let's get these put on the shelf.
Yeah, man.
fix your ear.
You're watching the